What joy that it brings me to see Proverbs 11 verse 21 happen, where it says, "Be sure of this, the wicked will not go unpunished." And you see the joy in the people of Lebanon in their faces, celebrating all throughout the Arab world, wherever they can get away with speaking truth. Iranians, Syrians, Lebanese, Maronites, Israelis. And what are they celebrating? Well, they're celebrating that this dictator, terrorist, Islamo-fascist war criminal leader who actually wants to form a caliphate, unite with others under the octopus of Iran and plunge the whole world into a neo-Nazi zombie apocalypse, and take away our freedoms and take away the Western values, destroy the people that worship on Shabbat and destroy the Christians. And this guy in this group has held Lebanon hostage since Hassan Nasrallah came into power, in 1992, and now he's dead. And that's what, 32 years. And I know it's all happening so fast, but the good guys are standing up. It wasn't just him that was taken out just now. The commander of Hezbollah's southern front, Ali Karaki, along with other commanders, were all taken out in this massive strike in Daria, suburb of Beirut. It's a huge Hezbollah stronghold. The headquarters were underground, and to get to them, Israel Air Force crippled 6 enormous buildings. These were residential buildings. Lebanese health ministry says about 91 people are injured in this airstrike, and that is horrible. But the decision to eliminate Nasrallah was the right decision. I mean, how can you have victory without taking out this leader who continues for 32 years, as long as I can remember, to call for Israel's destruction and to murder Jewish people, as they've been shooting us, not just for the last 11 months. They've been shooting us before. I was in 2006 in the Second Lebanon War. Well, there was a First Lebanon War too. It's ironic that we've been reading about this season of blessing and cursing. When we made Aliyah in the Bible, the story in the Bible, and we've been reading in our Torah reading, and you see suddenly Netanyahu presents this in the UN about blessing and cursing and what the results are. You're blessed if you bless Israel. You're cursed if you curse Israel. If you follow God's commandments, you're blessed. You go against God's way. And part of his way is that Israel must dwell in the land. That's part of his order, And so, of course, Prime Minister when the decision was made already on Wednesday to take out Hassan Nasrallah, the head of Hezbollah, this tyrant. So then, they were thinking of canceling the flight, but then the decision was continue, act like everything's normal, and go and speak in the UN and catch everybody off guard. What's going to happen now is we're seeing this play out. Okay, it's not just about Israel's going to strike you if you curse Israel. It's God is going to strike you. Operation Northern Arrows, mark my words, this is going to become a full-blown giant war, and I hope not, but it may include Iran, maybe Iraq, I hope not Turkey. I don't know where this is going to go, but rockets have been falling, sirens have been happening all over the Galilee, all over Judea and Samaria, right on central Israel, the most rockets ever. And we haven't even entered the full war yet. So, of course, General Herzi Halevi, that's our chief of staff of the army, he says, be on full readiness to all of us troops. At the home front, everyone's got to be near their bomb shelter. Don't be out on the road. They're hitting the roads. They're trying to... This is going big, okay? They fired... Who is Hezbollah? They fired over 9,000 rockets just since October 8th. Did we provoke them? Did we do anything to them? Anything to them? No. Killing dozens of people, evacuating how many? 60, 70, 80, I don't know, 1,000 people from the northern cities. Imagine if that happened in your cities, Mega cities evacuated. And, I forgot to mention that we destroyed a whole bunch of missiles that were poised to fire also last night. Anti-ship missiles that were stored by Hezbollah. Within minutes, they couldn't shot at Israel. They could have done major damage, but they were also taken out. And so this huge Hezbollah group with 150,000 rockets, it's got to go. It's got to go. And not just Hassan Nasrallah. Terror will not win, and that's what I'm saying. Hezbollah, which means party of God, is not the party of God. They've been the party of the devil. And it's time to say enough's enough. And Lebanon can once again be free like it used to be. I'm so excited about this. And may God bless you this Shabbat.
A bright blessing, a future of hope. On the other hand, a dark future of despair. It's a map of a blessing. It shows Israel and its Arab partners forming a land bridge connecting Asia and Europe. Now look at this second map. It's a map. Look at the second map. It's a map of a curse. It's a map of an arc of terror that Iran has created and imposed from the Indian Ocean to the Mediterranean. On the one hand, a bright blessing, a future of hope. On the other hand, a dark future of despair.